Coming up on Coast in the Desert.
Welcome to Six Flags Qiddiya City. Falcon's flight is right behind us.
Oh!
That layout is crazy.
It will be my 1300th roller coaster.
Six Flags Qiddiya City is now open.
And at long last, welcome to our hotel, the JW Marriott, here in downtown Riyadh. They have free juice for everyone in the lobby. They're so cute. It's actually like pretty good. All checked in on the 23rd floor at our 3-bedroom suite for the next 7 nights.
This is ridiculous.
Look at this view. Show it.
Hey.
Wow. So yeah, when I said we were in downtown Riyadh, we were not kidding. Look at that. The downside is we are an hour from Six Flags Qiddiya, but that's because it's like far away. It's not in the city.
Closer. Can we just appreciate like they left us all
When
these
you
nice
book
snacks?
this room, they give you fruit. Like that's crazy.
And treats.
This is real. This is not a fruit. Like this is a real fruit
I'm not gonna
basket.
lie. That when you looked at the guy who brought our stuff up here and went, "Is that real?" I was like, "Oh my god."
Well, okay. I mean,
I'm like, "Oh, this is
look at
embarrassing."
this. Look at this. This is crazy. The hospitality here is incredible. So we got 1 bed over here. Then 2, you can separate them right there. There's a bathroom. Oh, there's a bidet.
The important thing.
I mean, it's a little different, right? And then here's the master. Yeah, very, very nice. TV, big tub, stand-in shower, another bidet.
Wow.
You know, this is a pretty good gig for the next week. I don't know how much cooking we'll be doing, but the fact that there's like a kitchen here is awesome. Microwave, and you stay at Marriott. Of course, they do give you complimentary water, which is super, super nice and stuff for, I'm assuming, coffee and tea. Yeah, this is fantastic. Even look at the lights. Oftentimes when we visit a country we've never been to, we like staying at like brand name hotels just because you get a better idea of like what to expect. That's not always the case, but I can think of a couple times when we've been out and about. I'm talking about you, China, when we stayed somewhere they were like, wow, we probably should have just stayed at like a Hilton or something.
Well, it's just like a sense of comfort. Like, I feel like if I was more used to it, then I'd be like, yeah, like whatever. But
Right,
I'm
right.
not yet.
Like
so.
at Europe, I'll pretty much just stay anywhere at this point.
Yeah.
But
Oh, definitely.
this is our first time in Saudi Arabia. You know, Six Flags Qiddiya is the big thing that we're looking forward to. The big reason why we're here. We've been talking about coming here for so long. But we have a lot of stuff planned. So that's why we have this room booked for a full week, which we're super excited about.
We'll have friends coming along the way.
Yep, we have people on their way. We're going to be showing you Boulevard World, Beastland, a bunch of fun stuff. And then later on in the trip, we're going to go back to Abu Dhabi and show you all those parks there, a couple stuff in Dubai. It's going to be a really fun season of Coast in the Desert.
I know, it's weird. I didn't expect to be doing a second one so soon. I guess I should have, because I knew Qiddiya was coming, but it was very ambiguous as to when.
Right.
I really didn't think it was going to be this soon. I thought it was going to be like sometime middle of 2026.
Yeah, here we are at the very end of December. Opening day is the 31st, New Year's Eve. We're going to a VIP night on the 29th. That is the grand opening ceremony. So that'll be what you're watching right now. This is the first video of the series. And then we have the next one coming up will be from opening day. And then we'll show you everything else. But I will say it was quite a flight to get here, about 16 hours.
We had like a quick layover in Abu Dhabi, which was fine. We cut it kind of close because our flight was a little delayed. The experience of like getting our rental car was kind of a pain in the butt. And
It took
then
like 2 hours to get the car.
It was
It was a huge ordeal, and
there's probably a way we could have done it faster.
Yeah.
But it was just
we ran through Alamo, and it's just because we ended in one terminal, and then we had to walk all the way to the other one. So okay, if you find yourself coming out here, there's multiple ways you can get to Qiddiya, right? So the one that a lot of people are talking about is that you can take a train. It is looped into transit to an extent that you can take, I believe it's to Jeddah Road Station, and then there's a shuttle bus that'll pick you up and take you the rest of the way to the park. And I had heard from some people that if you choose to drive out here, it's kind of similar to driving in Dubai, but a little bit more chaotic. And so far, just from going to the airport to the hotel, I can verify that, yeah, it is definitely a bit more chaotic. This is kind of an unhinged city when it comes to driving. It's a little all over the place, and Google Maps doesn't always know where things are. It's not always right. So
not even close.
it's going to be an adventure doing that, but we just decided to get a car just for pure freedom's sake. And also, at one point we'll have a group of 5, and so it's just way easier just loading up in a car, driving the hour to Qiddiya, and then back each night. Because that's the reality when you come to this park, is at this moment in time, there is not an on-site hotel available for you to stay at the park. So you have to commute from Riyadh. And I mean, so far, it seems nice. The skyline is amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we haven't actually explored anything yet. We've pretty much seen the parking garage and the inside of our room. But that will change. Stay tuned.
So let's go ahead. We're going to get some much needed rest, and then we'll see you guys on that hour-long drive to Six Flags Qiddiya. Welcome to Six Flags Qiddiya City. Falcon's flight is right behind us. This is absolutely surreal.
Yeah, I'm like at a loss for words. We drive up and I'm like staring off in the distance and I'm like, I think that's Falcon's flight.
It's huge.
And I think the sound that came out of me was quite primal.
Couldn't believe it. So it was about an hour and a half to get here by car. And the way it works is once you get out of the city, you actually go through like a checkpoint, and then you will park at like a main lot, and then you're bussed over to here.
It's kind of
like a 10-minute whole thing, because there's no parking right at the park entrance.
No, I don't know if it'll be quite as extensive when the park opens, because I know tonight there's like a lot of VIPs here and everything, so they're like, be an extra careful.
Right, because they had us actually scan our tickets before you even hop on the bus. So actually, once you scan it, you get off the bus, you're here, you're good to go and walk around. And I gotta say, everyone has been so kind and welcoming. Like everyone is just like so genuinely happy that everything is going on, that we're here, we're at this moment where the park is ready to open. It's unbelievable.
And it's a little chillier than I expected. I'm like,
it's nice though.
It's nice.
Gonna be good. So the park is open for us, at 7 p.m. right around now. The opening ceremony is at 9, and they're gonna have a drone show. There's gonna be fireworks. They're gonna have something cool going on with Falcon's flight. And they're gonna have a special performance from a singer from the US. What?
no, just that sound is crazy.
I don't know if you guys can pick up on that, but that's Sirocco Tower, and it is so loud. You can hear it across the entire park. That's the big world's tallest drop tower from S&S.
How tall is it?
Over 500 feet.
Because it looks so much bigger than like the airtime on Falcon. I know it's a perspective, like it's way closer, but like it's like I'm tweaking a little.
We haven't seen Falcon's flight cycle, but we've heard from those who have seen it that it's actually a very quiet roller coaster. This is the finale section that's right behind us.
Okay, well, I've seen the clips where it sounds like a damn rocket.
The launch, that part is loud.
Launches.
That part is loud. This is crazy. This is so cool. VIP night on the 29th, 2 days before the park opens to the public. Beyond honored to be here. So grateful that we were even considered for coming here. And
I know.
this is like completely surreal.
I think we heard the royal families here. I'm like,
Yeah, there's
what
some
are we
like
doing
very
here? This is
important
crazy.
people here. So some celebrities, and yeah, like the Saudi royals. Like that's crazy. They have a full bar out for everyone. I got a smoothie. It's really good.
Well, full bar. They don't have alcohol here. We should make a note of that. When you say it's a full bar, it's not like.
It's a bar with a
Alcohol.
lot of different drink options.
Yes,
though.
but
What do you
no
have?
alcohol. This is a Blue Lagoon lemonade. So I think it's like, it might honestly just be like blue food dye in lemonade, but it's really good. So
Yeah, everything here that we've tried so far has been really good. They also have some chocolates and stuff. And while we're here, we met a fan of the channel. What's your name?
My name is Faisal.
Faisal. Is this your new home park?
Yes, I'm in my late 40s. I've been an enthusiast for the last 20 years, traveled all around the world to ride coasters, and this is the first week of my life that I have a home park. And it's like,
That's amazing. This is a pretty cool one too, and you've already done a couple of the rides?
yes, I came for a preview a few days ago, done Iron Rattler, and then Colossus and Spitfire.
And did you like them?
And I was like, okay, now I forgive whatever made me wait this long for a home park. This is,
So this is pretty meaningful then to see a park like this.
yeah, it's been very emotional and exciting. And as you've been watching the previews and then the announcements, like a few days, it's like you can imagine how I felt living like 30 minutes from here, and I couldn't believe it. And now I'm looking at Falcon Flight, and I still can't believe that it doesn't look real. And I can't wait to ride it today for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Qiddiya City.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Quietest fireworks ever.
Woo! Woo! And that was the opening ceremony for Six Flags Qiddiya City. That was so over the top and elaborate.
That was crazy.
Wow.
There were fireworks coming off of a roller coaster. I
That
didn't
was
even know that
insane.
was possible.
It was so sleek, it was so classy, it was beautiful. And each ride got its own segment with like physical people interacting with like massive LED screens, and it was like all in sync with like the big lights, and yeah, there were drones, fireworks, everything. That was crazy cool.
I heard
Like,
Alicia Keys, though. Where is she?
yeah, they said something about Alicia Keys is now gonna sing, which is crazy.
And everybody was
What?
so calm about it. I'm like, are we talking about
random,
the same Alicia
okay.
Keys?
And here it is, that front entrance sign, Six Flags Qiddiya City. It is so cool. Let's go on in, get our first glimpse of the park in person.
Oh my God. This entrance right now looks like it's been a long time coming.
That's awesome. Oh, this is so cool. We're entering through all this rock work. This is the main lead up to the Citadel, which is the big tent up here. And there's our first look at the Mauer Spike coaster. It's called Sea Stallion. Look at that.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is so cool.
I feel like it's really important to say this because I know that people are going to talk about it. Like, this is going to be on a very different level of nice than your typical Six Flags park.
Yes.
Because it's more of like a, hey, we're licensing your name, not like, hey, Six Flags is funding this. Like, this is not coming from the same bank account that is funding Great Adventure.
Right.
And I feel like we all need to be on the same page about that when we look around here. Hi! Hello! Oh!
Yes. This is so cool. And this park is meant to be a nighttime park because of the weather here. It gets very hot during the day, so you can just see like, oh, how cool this is. So they have refreshments over here, live entertainment.
Wait, I can double dutch. You think
You can double dutch?
Yeah, I can.
Don't
actually.
do it in that dress.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Bad idea. This is awesome.
It kind of reminds me of like a SeaWorld in Abu Dhabi, like the kind of setup.
Yeah.
And instead of big screens, it's like a tent, but like the mood lighting and like the centerpiece, very similar.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. Beautiful. This is the central hub. They'll lead you to all the different lands. So Grand Exposition is that way. I see Twilight Gardens over there. And then Steamtown, I think, is that way. Oh my gosh. That's Alicia Keys.
She's a great adventure.
That was so unexpected. Fantastic surprise. Alicia Keys here at the VIP opening of Six Flags Qiddiya City.
Alicia Keys,
That's
guys.
crazy.
I'm sorry. I am like a non-participant at this point. All I cared about was partying and dancing to that.
It was like we had a private
was-
concert. We were right there.
I was so okay. I understand it's a cultural thing, but people weren't like cheering and freaking out. And
I
I
would
was
say
like,
it was the Americans that were. Hey,
was-
there was actually a decent amount of them, like
Yes, it
people
was
from
me and my
who
new
flew
BFF.
here for this, right?
Yes, that was incredible. Oh, the tilt is tilting.
Yeah. They're starting up the ride, so they're going to be opening up the different portals, I guess you could call them,
portals.
into the different lands. So and we've heard the park is actually not too big, so I don't think it'll take too long to get from ride to ride.
sweating.
Yeah. Well, at this point, it's 10
God.
p.m. We think the event goes till midnight, so we're probably only going to have like maybe 2 hours to ride some stuff.
cares? We got to hear Alicia Keys.
I know, that was amazing. I think also because there's not like a ton of people here. Like it's a good amount of people for a VIP night, but I think when it comes to like, I don't think there'll be lines.
Alicia
you know?
Keys is going to be in the park riding roller coasters.
Yeah, Alicia Keys is like, I'm scared to go on the rides, but my kids are making me, so.
Oh, look! Looks like a big storm! Oh, a sandstorm! Ah, yes!
Was super cool.
Yeah, it's like an unlocking of each portal.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I'm getting really antsy now.
We haven't read anything yet, but I'll tell you what though, that gets you hyped for each of the lands, like the different themed atmospheres that they have. The projection mapping on the cover was incredible.
Oh yeah.
The dancers, super talented. Like that was just overall really impressive. Yeah, like everything that they did, because it's a 360 show, meaning you can stand anywhere and enjoy that. Like the views are just spectacular everywhere.
Abu Dhabi, like I said.
Yes. Oh, I dig it. That's a cool nighttime show.
It's time.
All right, they're opening the portals. We are entering Twilight Gardens first, but it's not for anything here. It's actually because we're heading over to Iron Rattler. That'll be our first roller coaster of the night. And something a little special about Iron Rattler, it will be my 1300th roller coaster. I'm one away, so next ride we do will be the big milestone. And I've heard from a lot of people that Iron Rattler is the best ride here. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Second best behind Sirocco Tower.
That's right. Well done.
1300?
1300. Can you believe that? Did you even know there are that many roller coasters?
Oh, and now you're going to do the best one.
We are about to do the best one. The reason why we're doing this ride first is because this right here is the CEO of Vekoma.
Oh, and we are going to do the...
We're going to go do Iron Rattler. Have you ridden it before?
No.
This is all of our first times. What a special moment. This is so cool. So no loose articles are allowed on the biggest rides here, including Iron Rattler. So we are getting a locker rental. So we're changing it to English, new rental. And then no looking, but then we just put our stuff over here and then we go through metal detection before riding. Okay, there we go. Our first ride on Iron Rattler. We sat towards the back. Hi, everyone.
Oh, what a
Look
party.
at this. Walk around characters. That's incredible. Hey! That's amazing. This is such a awesome vibe. That is a really cool ride. The queue is really well themed too. It's a nice station, very industrial. Yeah.
It was really cool.
Super comfortable ride. Yeah, just based off of the one experience. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, so we have had experience with the original, and then we've done Siren's Curse.
Yep.
We have not done Codaland yet.
Not
but this
yet.
is by far the biggest.
Yes, yeah, this is over 200 feet. It's a hyper coaster.
Is it over 200?
Yeah,
We were trying to math on the train,
it's
and
funny,
meters to freedom units, it wasn't
But
working.
it's funny because when you do the ascent up, it doesn't feel that tall because of the quarry wall, right there.
And because everything here is freaking huge.
Everything here, the scale is insane. 5 inversions on this thing, and so they just maximized the layout. There was so much going on. The inversions had surprising whip to it.
Yeah.
It was overall really well done, but enough of what we think. We gotta ask you, Miss CEO, how was your ride?
I'm so proud of my colleagues. It was absolutely amazing. It was a blast.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Congratulations to your team. They killed it. It was so much fun.
Yeah. No, I just have to send them a message
oh yeah.
No, it was great. Super.
I
great
love
to
it.
enjoy it with
yes,
you.
it was a great 1300 too.
I won the race!
Go, go!
I'm loving all the detail in this land. Stuff like this massive drill in the ground. It's incredible. This is a really, really cool land. We're gonna head back into the Citadel though and hit up another awesome roller coaster. Look at this, City of Thrills. Wow. This is, of course, where Falcon's Flight is and the Sirocco Tower. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Absolutely huge. Oh, this is the entrance for it. Wow. I'm very, very impressed. This is not open tonight. However, we will be riding it very, very soon. I think opening day. All right, we know what you all want to see. Falcon's Flight, we'll get to it. First, we're gonna do the family invert. All right, that was a lot of fun. I love these Vekoma SFCs. They did a good job.
Yeah, they flow so nice. It's like I really like Nafina Force, and this is like a small version of it. Like the layout felt very similar. I liked it.
Yes, it was good. And this one operates with 2 trains because a lot of times the brake run is in the station, and that's not the case with this ride. So,
I just can't believe that we came all the way over here and we're not even getting on Falcon's Flight right now. I'm
so
gonna cry.
it's good that we went to Iron Rattler first because Falcon's Flight is not open at the moment. It's down for maintenance, but that doesn't mean that it won't open today. At least that's what we hope. But I mean, clearly, it's a big ride, a lot of moving parts, very complicated. So I understand. I'm not mad. I know it will open at some point. And there's so much to explore here. So there's tons of rides that I'm excited about. This is the gift shop for Falcon's Flight. So you can see some of the merch options. Ooh, wait. Kind of dig that. Kind of dig it. All right, lots of options. Hey, that's kind of cool. Look, there's Falcon's Flight. Lots of hats. There's actually just a lot of merch in this park in general. Oh, Sirocco Tower. Oh, these look nice. Yeah, so it's not just Falcon's Flight stuff, but they also have mugs and thermoses, pins, keychains. Yeah, no, it's a cool gift shop, and there's a bunch more stuff over here.
Check this out. It's like a parkscape.
Whoa!
But I don't know what's going on with Sirocco Tower. It looks like it's about to topple over.
It's kind of crooked. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, this one it doesn't look.
Yeah,
like
that
it's
one's not
over. I
crooked.
don't know what
Yeah.
happened there.
No, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Falcon's Flight not on it? Something's missing. This fountain is stunning. Over here by Falcon's Flight, absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's incredible. There you can see the launch, the first launch. This beautiful flat ride right here. Wow. There you can see inside the station for Falcon's Flight. Yeah, I don't even see a train there, so definitely no shot at this being 1300. That's okay though, Iron Rattler was a great option. Okay, and welcome to Twilight Gardens for real this time. So again, Iron Rattler is over there. This is where you have the Enchanted Greenhouse Dark Ride and the kids coaster, I think. That certainly sounds about right, but
I love all the theming back here. It's so pretty.
very lush
And whimsical.
and whimsical. Yeah, I also saw some walk around characters over there. So,
I like the girls and the flowers.
okay, Twilight Express. Okay, so that's the Vekoma Kids Coaster. Oh, look at that. That's the Flying Island. Man, I feel like we haven't seen one of these in so long. Like, that's a brand new Flying Island. And it's actually, you can't tell, but that's actually Flying Island 2.0 because it doesn't have the normal like counterweight that the others have. It's just really well balanced. I don't know, it's incredible. And here we are at Colossus. This will be our last ride of the night because Falcon's Flight is still down at the moment. We did see it test, but unfortunately, it looks pretty quiet over there and they aren't letting people on the line. So that's okay. We'll still have other opportunities later on, but we are super excited to go check this ride out. Okay, Colossus done. That thing shreds through the layout. It is so fast and relentless.
Yeah, that thing's crazy. I think I would like it like way better if I felt a little comfier in the trains.
It
But
is
other
the
than that,
Infinity Flyers.
But that layout is crazy. It doesn't
Yeah.
stop for even like a millisecond. It's
Right.
nuts.
It's pretty smooth. I think my big thing is that with the Infinity Flyers, the lap bars, if you've done Zambezi, it does get tighter on you through the layout.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like, while there is a lot of airtime, you are very stapled by the end. So like, it's
I was
already
stapled from the start.
it's already a relatively tight train. But I think
It
after
ripped
lap
my
bar,
tights.
it ripped your tights.
Yeah, it came down really hard.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, oh.
Yeah, it was. I just wish that it had regular Millennium Flyers. Like, I think if it had that, then I would like it more. But other than that, like, it really is a phenomenal layout. And it has GCI's first outer bank on it. So, like, there's a moment where you go, whoa. Yeah. So here we are making our way outside of Six Flags Qiddiya.
What ended up being the winner?
I think you gotta give it to Iron Rattler. I think I'd be more inclined to say Colossus if it had the Millennium Flyers. But I think in the way it is now, I think Iron Rattler is awesome.
I don't know, Adrenaline was pretty good.
Adrenaline was fun. That's a good SFC.
Yeah, no, but Iron Rattler was really great. My whole thing that I've always said with Vacomas is they're like almost too perfect. Like the layouts are fantastic, but like what if it had like just like that little extra zest, that little pizzazz, like that little mock rattle or like the intimate like jolting around. Like I'm like, come on, like rough me up a little bit.
That's funny. Yeah. I'll tell you what though, I'm so impressed with the park and I am so excited to come back because there's still so much that we haven't done. Like we didn't do the Flying Island, there's 2 dark rides here, we didn't do those. We didn't do the Mauer Spike Coaster, obviously Sirocco Tower. So there's a lot of good stuff to look forward to and of course Falcon's Flight, so.
Yeah, no big deal.
Casually, the exit coaster. Yeah, this was fantastic. I think everyone who worked on this park should be extremely proud of themselves. All our friends at Vacoma, SNS, Intamin, everyone who worked on the rides, as well as all people at Six Flags, Qiddiya Investment Group, they all did a really nice job.
Everybody nailed it.
Ryan, what do you think of the park?
Absolutely incredible. My gosh, the number of coasters that they have here that break records blows my mind. Amazing.
What was the highlight for you?
Spitfire, honestly, it was a great coaster. The launch that you get on that top hat, so amazing.
I also completely forgot there was a log flume here. Here it is, right towards the front of the park, right by the Mauer coaster. Yeah, that's fine. There's also a mock water coaster, like somewhere over there, and I never even saw it once. So yeah, still plenty to explore here. See you later, Falcon's Flight. We'll be back soon. Just 2 more days till opening day. Wow. What a view. I'm glad that we at least got to see a cycle. That was really cool. All right, about an hour later, we've made it back to our hotel. It is 2:40 in the morning. What a day.
I'm done.
That fits, though, within the Saudi lifestyle, is that a lot of people here start the day later, and then everything is open so late.
Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I understand why. Like, I wouldn't... If it was, like, hot, I wouldn't want to be out in the middle of the day either, but it's, like, cold.
It was... I thought it was comfortable out, though.
Yeah, it was just a little chilly.
Especially during the summer, that park being open at night is just going to be a lifesaver. Like, that's the difference between, like, one of the Abu Dhabi parks and this park, is that this is, like, an outdoor theme park with one shaded section versus, like, those are indoor parks because then they can operate during the day. So,
you know what? Why don't come here during the summer anyway? Just come here in the
yeah, I mean, this is, like, the best time to go for sure.
Yeah.
Like, December, January, February, even November, like, that's a great time to go.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a fantastic time. Like, I'm, like, now that we're back, I'm, like, pinching myself. Like, did that really just happen?
It did.
Yeah.
And yes, we really did not ride Falcons.
No, we didn't. We thought for sure we were going to ride it because, like, as when we're filming this, it hasn't opened to the public. Like, they've been doing preview days for Qiddiya.
Like, people have ridden it. Just not us.
Right. But
and
not like
anyone
the
else
public.
there tonight. Yeah.
It's people like, you know, who are from the manufacturers, like doing their commissioning and everything.
But look, here's the thing. Like, it's such a ridiculous ride. Like, as far as, like, what they're trying to achieve. And I get it. Like, I'm not overly shocked if any of the rides were going to be down. That was the one. I think, you know, they're going to figure it out. And nobody there was, like, I didn't hear anyone, like, say they were mad or upset. Like, I was kind of like, dang, that stinks, but it's fine.
It's the reality of when you're going to a brand new park opening. We said the same thing with Epic Universe. Like, when we did the previews there, we were like, we have no expectations. Like, if things are down, like, it's totally fine. We're just happy to be there. And it was a similar mentality. I'd say maybe there was a bit more expectation because it's so close to opening and the fact that, like, you know, when you travel all the way around the world, you hope that everything will be going. But like, I mean, I really had a phenomenal day today. Like, it was so cool, especially like seeing all our friends in the industry, like from all these different companies. Like, it was really in this moment when you remember that this is a global attractions industry, that even though this park is in Saudi Arabia, there are people from all over the world who contributed in some way to making this happen. And it's when all those pieces come together that you get this as your end result. And I think that's so freaking cool. We have another action-packed vlog coming soon from Six Flags Qiddiya. That will be for their opening day. And then we're going to do all the other attractions that we missed. That is New Year's Eve. And we're also going to be able to bring you that vlog from our cameras that we're recording on now, and some of the stuff at the beginning of the video was on. As you might have been able to tell, we had to use a phone for the core of the Six Flags Qiddiya vlog, just for VIP night, just because, you know, they had a lot of VVIPs.
Well, they also had their own camera crew, and I don't think they wanted anybody with like a big old...
So it wasn't just us. It was everyone, you know, just small stuff anyway. So we did our best with what we were getting. But yeah, look forward to some really nice cinematic footage coming soon from this park. Because we're not just going for the grand opening day. We have a couple days afterwards, so we're going to be able to mix in footage from all over. So it's going to be a fun time. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios. And we'll see you next time.